around you and then making you weighing down your mood and just like, ugh, no. Get deep behind me, Satan. Okay?
Denied.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, which I'm really hoping that you are, because you know my subbies at the moment are struggling, but I blame myself. I blame no one but myself because I took such a long break and I lost a lot of subbies. But I'm hoping you're new here and I hope you're here to stay. Please be here to stay. So I'm holding my little phone because I want to talk to you guys about a few fun things. Well, I have a little small topic today. I want to talk to you guys about 8 types of friends. I know that when I say the types of friends, you're going to relate to some of them and you're probably going to be like, yes, girl, I agree. Please do say, yes, girl, I agree in the comment section. Please! So you can tell me your own type of friends. But I'm going to do this eating, guys. I've had the longest day and I actually haven't had time to eat. So I'm going to eat. Yeah? I hope you guys are not mad at me for eating. Yeah. If you're new here, please subscribe. Like this video. Comment. Please, guys. Please. It's really encouraging if you do that. Then, you know, it just makes me want to do more videos for you guys. And it just encourages me to just, you know, keep going again. And I'm definitely here to stay this time because at least there's not going to be like internet struggle like I had in Nigeria, which is what made me stop in the first place. But anyway, so I'm having some yummy tater tots with some stew, Nigerian stew. If you're Nigerian, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not Nigerian, it's like a potato. It's like a tomato soup of some sort, but it's thicker. And we make it really spicy with a lot of flavor. And generally you put like chicken, beef, chicken, prawn, anything you want. Mine has chicken. I have a schedule. And it's either eat on camera or no video tonight. So, eat on camera 1. Anyways, let me get right into it. So I have my points on this, my tiny little phone. I have a small phone and a big phone. My tiny little phone is the one that I use for like work stuff. 8 types of friends. I have number 1, the prayerful friend. I know we all know what a prayerful friend is. I mean, unless you're not really a Christian and you don't have a Christian circle. But if you're a Christian and you have a Christian circle, then you have your prayerful gang. So, the prayerful friend is the friend that when you feel like you're going through something and you just know in your heart of hearts that this problem is not just a physical one. This might sound really extra spiritual or something, people that are talking and they're not Christians. I apologize. But if you are Christian, then you get what I'm saying. You know, sometimes you just be going through some tough times. It might be at work, family, just a whole bunch of bullshit, you know, going on. And you just know, oh God, I need to pray. And your mindset might not even be like in the right space to pray. And you might just be really super irritated with everything that's going on in your life, period. Period, poo. And you're just like, I need to pray, you know? And I need to sit down. Someone needs to fast with me and pray. And you just call this friend because you know that this is your friend that's going to be ready to fast with you. Sometimes you don't even need to ask, if I'm honest. Some friends, the prayerful friend sometimes just knows. Your friend, that prayerful friend will be like, girl, we need to take this to prayer. We need to put this in prayer. Prayer. I swear to God, you guys, a prayerful friend is the best thing ever in the world because that person, it just keeps your spiritual mind in check. That person puts you in check too. Ooh, girl. Trust me when I tell you that person puts you in check. Because my prayerful friend, for example, she's the first person to tell me when I'm doing something that's kind of, I'm about to fall off the wayside. She'll be like, bring yourself back. Are you sure you want to do that? You're going to feel very guilty afterwards, you know? And you have to kind of just tell yourself, oh snap, That's true. So you kind of put yourself back in check. That's a prayerful friend. Trust me. If you're a Christian and you don't have a prayerful friend, get yourself one, please. It's so essential. So essential. Sometimes you have friends that are not your prayerful friend. They surprise you. Like before I was coming down to LA, one of my girls, she's gonna watch this and she's gonna be like, oh, she's gonna know I'm talking about her. She surprised me. We're having conversations, and the conversation must have been really deep or whatever. And before I left her house, she was like, Taje, I want to pray with you. I was like, okay. And it wasn't about her saying she wanted to pray with me because I mean, she's a Christian. Most of my friends are. But it was more about the prayer itself. The prayer itself had me shook. And she knows because I told her immediately after. I was like, damn. You know, I didn't know you had it like that. Thank you. I was really impressed. You know what? Someone really cares about you. So they pray for you from their heart of hearts. Amazing. So that's the prayerful friend. Now, number 2. Oh, I'm going to call this one the emotional friend. That friend that's always upset, you guys. Like, on Sunday at church, they were talking about how we all have people that we know according to their emotions. You know. So maybe I don't know, maybe Sally is the person's name, and then they will call the person Sad Sally, or Happy Charles, or Angry David, you know, those type of things. So we all have that one friend that's always upset. This is the emotional friend as far as I'm concerned. Always upset. Everything upsets this person. The person always has a reason to be angry with the world, always has a reason to think that, like, everything in the world is wrong. Always has a reason to be like, oh my God, why is this happening to me? Everything is always happening to this person. Like, everything. For some reason, someone's always dying. Whether it's true, whether it's not true, only God knows. But someone's always dying in their family.
Really, nigga?
Something bad is always happening to them. Like, someone around them is always dying. And sometimes no one is dying. They're just making this up because they just like to be upset and angry with the world. It's so crazy to me. I'm just here like, wow, this is how you want to live your life. That's interesting. Super crazy to me. Yeah, so I personally don't like the friend that's always upset, always angry about life, because I just feel like life is tough enough. You don't need to add more things to make it even more difficult by just purposely making yourself upset and purposely making yourself angry and purposely making yourself like weighed down and purposely putting yourself in depression. Purposely. Some people just purposely put themselves in depression. And it's just like, why do you do this to yourself? Yes, bad things happen in the world. It's happening in the world for everybody. Everybody in the world is upset about something. You know what I mean? But because everyone in the world is upset about something, doesn't mean that you need to now take everything that's happening in the world and weigh it on yourself and say, oh my God, I'm so unhappy. I'm so sad. Life is so tough. Yes, life is tough. Deal with it, you know? Maybe I'm the tough friend, but you know, we'll find out. I feel like those type of friends, you just don't need their energy around you. Because their energy will forever make you, like, they just have a way of kind of bringing their sadness around you and then making you, weighing down your mood and just like, no. Get deep behind me, Satan. Okay?
Denied.
Okay. Oh. I'm going to call this one the in touch friend. Can't think of a better way to put it. In touch friend. So this is the friend that's more in touch with her feelings than others. You know. So how will I explain this? This is a friend of mine. I'll call her the in touch friend because apparently I can be a bit harsh and a bit direct, a little too direct. So she's the friend that will tell you when I feel like I'm sending something. So let's say I'm having an argument with someone, because I'm very, very direct and very sharp and very harsh. I mean harsh by the world standards. To me, I'm just saying the truth. But you know, that's okay. If I'm arguing with someone and I'm talking to someone, or I feel like telling someone off for something that they've done, I generally send her the message, like the long message that I'm planning to type, which I don't really like doing very often because I don't really like to send long messages to people. Unless I'm really trying to be done with you, then I will send you a long message and be done. Or unless you're my friend and you've been, unless I'm really trying to be done with you. Because if you're my friend, and I'm trying to be done with you, I will tell you face to face and I'll be done. Send her the message that I want to send, or I'll speak to her about the conversation that I'm trying to have, and I'll say, okay, I said XYZ, or I'm saying XYZ, do you think this is harsh? And I'm not gonna lie, 8 times out of 10, she corrects me and rewords the things. And just makes her sound a little less harsh. Oh, this is a better name for her. The neutral friend. So in her day-to-day life, she's very neutral about everything that's going on around her. She doesn't really let like things that are happening around her like bug her down. She deals with stuff internally. She is very good at like putting things together, all that. I feel like we all need that friend. We all need a friend like that that's willing to check you. You know, she will check you. If you're saying something you're not supposed to be saying, she will check you. If you're being a bit rude, she will check you. If she feels, but the thing is, she also has a way of checking you nicely. Does that make sense? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Like, there's friends like that. They have a way of telling you when you've done something wrong, but they do it in the nicest way that you're like, oh snap, I shouldn't have said that. I should have said it this way. This way would have been a little less harsh and a little nicer, you know? I'm really not a fast eater, so I apologize if I'm eating this food from now to the end of this video. Forgive me. Okay, let's go to the next friend. I think I need to move a little faster because I don't want this video to be too long. So this one, call this friend lifetime friend. So this is the friend that if you think about your friends, all your friends, males, females, you know that this friend, you have a friend like this. Lifetime friend is a friend that you've had for the longest time. I have a friend like that. My friend is called Isosa, and we've been friends for, maybe 24, 25, 26 years. It's been a long time. But this is the friend that you don't talk necessarily every single day, but whenever you guys talk, it's like you spoke yesterday, because it's just like, okay, catch up, what's going on, tell me what's happening. And the friend knows you like the back of her hand or the back of his hand. So my friend, I just said, is that friend. She's been there for donkey years. I love her to bits. She's married with a kid. Obviously her child is my goddaughter. Yeah, we've been friends for the longest time. And friends like that, I feel like lifetime friends are very rare. A lot of people don't have lifetime friends because at the end of the day, you know, we all grow up, we grow apart, we move out of the country that we started with the friendship, and we just kind of lose, you know, stay out of touch. It's amazing. It's not the easiest feat, but it is amazing when you do have it. I feel like those type of friends are very rare and we should cherish them while they're here, because I feel like a lot of us forget to cherish friends while they're here, and God forbid we lose them. Is the gossip partner friend. Think about it. We all have that gossip partner friend, that friend that, you know, you only call when you want to gist about something. Like you want to tell the person about your life. You want to tell the person, not even necessarily your life. It might just be the friend is always ready to call you about stuff that's going on in other people's lives. Never minding their business. Never minding their business. They know everyone's story on the back of their palm. Sometimes it falls on their lap, maybe. Or sometimes they go around searching for it, and they don't keep it to themselves. They have to tell somebody. They have to tell everyone. Or maybe, you might believe that they're only telling you. That's great. More times than not, they're not only telling you. They're telling you and everybody else. So you have to be careful with those type of gossip partner friends. I feel like gossip partner friends aren't necessarily real friends, because, there's friendships that you have that, yes, you guys talk about stuff. Sometimes it comes up, you know, you gist or whatever. But then Gossip partner friend only calls you to talk about other people's business. That's it. They call you to talk about, oh, girl, have you heard? Ooh, child, have you heard? Girl, have you heard what happened? Girl, do you know this person? No? Why? Oh my God, let me tell you the breakdown. I mean, they always have everyone's story ready to dish out, but you don't tell them anything about your personal life because obviously you don't trust them enough because they can tell your story to the next person. Gossip partner friends, are they real friends? Probably not, because you're not going to tell them anything about yourself, and they probably are not even going to tell you anything about themselves because they don't trust them. They don't trust you because they know the type of person that they are, so they don't know if you're going to do the exact same thing to them. It's a mess. It's a no for me for gossip partner friends. We all have them. Do we consider them real friends? Probably not. I mean, if you feel like your gossip partner friend is your real friend, I'm happy for you, girl. Congrats, you guys are bestos. Kudos to you. Keep it going strong. Just be careful what you tell her. Okay? Thanks. Anywho, the next one is the investigator friend. The investigator friend is that friend that you just need to give him or her a name and give them 3 hours, and they will come back and tell you where the person's mother went to school, where the person went to school, their siblings, where they live, their travel history, their past relationships, their boyfriend, what they're doing with their life now, what they plan to do in the future. It's insane. The investigator, I mean, I call them the FBI friend because I can be a bit of an FBI friend. I'm just being honest. My friends will tell you I'm a bit of an investigator friend, FBI friend, anything you want to call me, simply because, I mean, I also work for my friends. They don't play with my skills. They're very happy to have a friend like me in their corner. I mean, I'm also the prayerful friend, but investigating is part of my trade. Some of us have a little bit of, some of these traits. You know yourself. You know the type of friend that you are. Just put it in your pocket or write it down in the comment below. That's fantastic. If my friend starts dating someone and starts talking to someone new, they will send the person's name to me. Hey girl, do you know this person? I'll be like, no, I don't. Why? Do you want to know the person? They'll say, yeah, I'm talking to the person just hit me up, XYZ, or this woman just hit me up, she wants me to work with her, XYZ, I don't really know what she's about, I don't really know what the company is about, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll be like, alright, cool. They go, alright, a few hours, I'm like, yeah, okay. Say no more. I guess I'm like Olivia Pope in a sense, without the team, without the, fix-it team. I'm just really good at using the internet and resources. I'm just really good at it. I don't know why. I just am, So the investigator FBI friends out there know themselves. We're just really good at it. To find out. I'm sorry. I apologize, But yeah, the investigator friend can find out things and like this. Give them a day. If you need more information, just give them a full day. 24 hours, they got you. I can find out information in a flash. If I want to. Sometimes I can't be bothered to because I just feel like, do I care enough? No. But if my friends ask me to help them do something, I do. But in my life, do I really check everyone that's trying to talk to me? Not really. To be honest, no. Unless I really start to care about the person, then I'm like, wait, hold on. Before you catch these feelings, make sure, there's nothing attached. And the only reason I feel like I became more good at this is because I have been deceived by someone in the past. Like, deceived. And the deceit was so strong that, like, when I told people, oh, shit, this guy was like, everybody was like, oh my God. Because it was a shock. Like, no one believed it. It was just like, how? Like, from where? So, yeah. Since then, I got the traits of the investigator friend. And then the last one, because I feel like this video has run on too long, is the judgy friend. So the judgy friend is a friend that you don't really like to tell stuff. When you do bad things, you don't like to tell her because you feel like this friend is going to judge you, or they're going to, and when I say judge you, I don't mean like, oh, pray for you and tell you, oh, what you did is not right. Let me pray for you. They say things like, let's say let's say you met a guy and you guys went on a date and at the end of the date you guys kissed, they would just be like, ah, ooh, really? Right, okay. And you already know that person has already said, damn, ooh, ho, how dare you just met this guy, you're kissing this guy. Or they've said everything with just that snide comment. And it's just like, it's just why I don't like to tell you stuff. Like, this is why I don't tell you anything, you know? They're not necessarily friends that you like to tell stuff because you know that they're going to judge you. So you keep your relationship with them very PG. Very what's going on in your life on the surface. Never what's really going on in the nitty-gritty bitty things. Because they're going to judge you. Judgy friends are really funny actually. Because some judgy friends are the nastiest. When I say nastiest, I mean nastiest, you know. When it comes to behind closed doors. But when it comes to doing things from value, they don't really want anyone to know. So they're very pretentious with it. I feel like judgy friends are very pretentious. At some point in my life, I probably was a judgy friend. Probably. Maybe in the earliest stage of my Christianity, I probably was a judgy friend because I just couldn't understand why certain people did what they did. But then after years went by and having certain kind of friends, I just went with it. I just decided that, look, this is this person's life. If this is how they choose to live their life and you're happy, good on you, boo. Like, I just decided that whatever you do that makes you happy, that's your life. That's it. As long as you're happy. As if you're unhappy and you're doing stuff, then I will feel the need to intervene. But if you're happy and doing crazy shit, is it my concern? Nope. It's your life. You know? All right. Like the 8th and final friend. The bad influence friend. We all have a bad influence friend. It's almost inevitable to not have a bad influence friend. But bad influence friends, guys, bad influence friends are the best. I didn't say that. I actually didn't say that. Like, why would I say that? Like, I didn't say that. Like, I didn't. But bad influence friends, I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes they're the best ones because, like, they just kind of take you out of your shell more times than not. And I feel like bad influence friends are like the spice in your life. You kind of need them. But not all the time. You need them every once in a while. So they're the friends that, you know, you call when you want to go clubbing, like full thought outfit clubbing things. You call them. They're ready to party. They're the friends you call when you want to do bad things. They're the friends you call when you know, are talking to 5 guys at the same time and you feel like going on a date with them every day of the week. You want to tell them the story, they're happy to hear it. Matter of fact, they'll tell you which restaurants you need to go to so that they don't see each other. Bad influence friends. Love them. Yeah, no, guys. Bad influence friends are really the best. Like, yeah. I need them. As I say, you kind of need them. I feel like I'm a bad influence as I say that because the younger people that are on here, don't listen to me. I'm talking nonsense. You don't need bad influence friends. Stay with your good friends. Be a good girl. Be a good boy. Ignore everybody, okay? But yeah, no, guys. Bad influence friends are, yeah, they're just there. They're in your life. They're interesting, you know. Needed. Not needed. You decide. But yeah, I think I'm going to stop there because I feel like this video's gone on too long. I feel like we're in the 20-something minute mark at this point. And I'm going to be done. And I, for some reason, still haven't finished my food. So I'm going to finish my food. So let me know in the comments below what type of friends you feel like you have. And what type of friend you think you are. You know, like I told you the type of friends that I am. I know that I'm definitely a prayer friend. But I know that I'm also the investigator friend. Like I mean, the Lord loves me and I'm good at investigating everything about life too. Comments below and just tell me what type of friend that you are. I would appreciate it. What type of friends that you do have. That would be awesome. I mean, if you feel like I missed out any type of friend, please put it in the comment below as well. I felt like I could have gone all the way to 10 friends, but I just couldn't piece it together. So if you feel like you know more friend types, put them in the comments below. And please, please, please like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Please. Subscribe to my channel, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Ciao.